This is the 1 Vermeer Safety Regiment. Let's go over some safety procedures before we start. If you hear it behind you, do not move. If you see it in front of you, hold eye contact and dial 911. And if it catches you,
accept your fate.
Is I. Vermeer. We're not going to talk about the stunt I pulled last week where I missed SMF. Not going to talk about that, okay? Because, like, your boy had a lot to do with school, and I'm still not even caught up, but I have to fit in editing and YouTube within my school schedule. So, yeah, it's very hard. But I'm not a deadbeat YouTuber anymore. I don't go away for a month and come back and just say, hey, what's up? I don't do that. So today, we back. Friday. Schedule's restarting. I was thinking about doing 2 SMFs on Friday, but I'm like, nah, I still got hella videos to edit. Amanda the Adventure is not even recorded yet. It's Wednesday, 4/16. I want to do this early, get it over with, edit it. So yeah, if you guys don't know what SMF is, Scare Meer Friday, man. We just watch videos together. Me and Vermeer, you guys, the audience. You know, we watch videos, goof off, we have fun, whatever. You guys already know. You guys seen the first 2 episodes. You already know what happens, bro. We just watch horror films together. I might throw in a little goofy film. Not today though. We have 2 horror stories, like horror films, and then we have 2 horror animations. So let's get to it. First video. All right, so for the first video, we have The Worm by Don't Walk Home Alone After Dark. I think that's the channel name. Let's get to it. Wait. I forgot. Get your snacks. Number 1, get your snacks. Turn your headphones up, lights off. You already know the drill. Do all that. You got that done? Okay, let's go. Damn. What is that? Turn the radio off. What the hell? What was that, bro?
Hello?
Turn the radio off, bro. Thank you. Are those eyes? Those are eyes. What is that?
No.
Said feed me. What the hell? What? That is not no worm, bro. I don't know what that is. That is like a Goliath. That is not a worm.
Sparrow Moon was not at all what I thought she would be. I wasn't given much time to go over her case file before our first appointment, but from what I had read, I half expected some kind of uncontrollable monster to walk through the door. She wasn't anything like that. She was quiet and guarded, smaller in person than what I had imagined from her photograph. A perfectly normal 17-year-old girl. That made it even harder to believe she was capable of doing the things that she did. She was the last surviving member of the so-called Woodfield Five, a group of kids all from the same remote northern town who suffered a series of unexplained, at times violent, mental breaks. Clinical notes suggested some kind of shared psychosis, though unlike anything I'd ever heard of in my 20-year practice. By all accounts, Sparrow had an unremarkable childhood. No indications of behavioral difficulty, good grades in school, active social life, no family history of mental illness to speak of. Her mother had been part of some offbeat spiritual commune years earlier, but had left that behind when Sparrow was quite young and eventually remarried. There was nothing to suggest any kind of underlying trauma or abuse, though as you come to find in my line of work, that's not always so obvious. The only path to understanding what really happened in Woodfield was Sparrow herself, and that would prove more difficult than anyone anticipated. I learned very little over the first weeks of our sessions together. Sparrow was often uncooperative, careful never to allow the growing familiarity between us to weaken her resolve. I was not as strong. I became unreasonably attached to her. The endless medical diagnostics revealed nothing we didn't already know. She barely slept. The scratches on her arms were self-inflicted. And aside from high blood pressure, she was physically healthy. No one was certain about what exactly was wrong with her. And she was getting worse. The weeks turned to months, and I was running out of time. The courts had determined that unless I could demonstrate conclusive progress in her treatment, Sparrow would be transferred to an isolated psychiatric ward and out of my care. I could have walked away at that point. I probably should have. But what I wanted, what I've always wanted, was answers. After all that we'd been through, she wasn't a kid to me anymore. She wasn't a monster either. She was a puzzle to solve. Sodium pentothal can be administered to induce something called narcosynthesis, a state between asleep and awake where the subject is highly suggestible. In most places today, the practice is frowned upon. Normally, I would never consider such a treatment, but given the circumstances, my options were limited. I knew full well that this could risk professional censure, perhaps even my career itself. That didn't seem to matter at the time. After the injection, Sparrow was brought to my office. We were left alone, and I asked her to count backwards from 10. Though before she even got to 5, it was clear she knew something was wrong.
You're sweating from
Her
having
breathing
to count?
became shallow,
What?
and her eyes darted around rapidly. She began talking about a mist coming into the room that only she could see. She could hear a voice
That's
from
the
within
monster,
it
right?
calling
That's
to
the
her.
monster.
The drug had disoriented her to such a degree that I don't even think she recognized me. Sparrow's small size and chronic fatigue made the dosage I administered tricky. She drifted in and out for several minutes. When lucid, I redirected her, asking if she could tell me what the voice she heard was saying. After a long pause, she finally whispered, "Little bird."
Whoa. What?
At that point, Sparrow was not interested in answering any of my questions. She just spoke, and I listened. She said that it knew. It knew that was what he used to call her. The old man. But the voice wasn't a man's. It was something else. She said it comes with the mist, that it takes things from you and it grows, adding to what it's taken from others. It eats you from the inside. She didn't know its name, but called it the worm. As Sparrow lapsed into unconsciousness, I was left with more questions than answers. I arranged to have her return to her room and resigned myself to the idea that I might never get the chance to understand the truth. That I had failed. I destroyed the records of our last session to prevent the review board from finding out what I had done. It was over. Or at least, that's what I thought. It was that night the dream started.
Dreams? What you having dreams for, bro? What the hell? What? Where are you, sir?
Wait, come back!
Oh God. Why are you chasing her, bro? Run. Just run. What the hell? He held his breath, that's smart.
Sparrow. What?
Doctor, I'm so hungry.
Ew. What type of Vecna? What? This is straight out of Vecna. What is this? Here, bro, get up. Check around you, make sure you're safe.
Every time I go to sleep, it's the same. It doesn't really matter how the dream begins. Eventually, the mist will come. And with the mist, always comes the worm. Just like she said it would. You can't run. That never works. It won't let you. The best you can hope for is that you wake up quick, before it begins to feed. At first, I told myself that it would go away. It could be a simple anxiety-induced aberration brought on by the stress of dealing with the case. But it was soon obvious that wasn't it. The nightmares didn't stop. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat. It wasn't long before my colleagues began to take notice. Things got so bad I had no other choice. I called in every favor, pulled every string I could, and arranged access to Sparrow at her current facility. I needed answers more than ever, and she still had them. I almost didn't recognize her at first. She looked strong and alert, a stark contrast to the tired girl that I had spent all that time with. I didn't have to ask any questions this time. Just by looking at me, she knew all too well what was happening. We sat down, and Sparrow Moon gave me what I needed. The worm is some kind of parasite, a pathogen, an ancient thing passed from host to host, manifesting in their dreams, feeding on their deepest fears. It will not stop, always hungry for more. It won't kill you. It doesn't want you dead. It wants what any good virus wants: to propagate, to be passed on, to be fed. Sparrow tried to hold it inside of her, to protect others. She thought that if she could fight it long enough, it would die with her. But she passed the worm to me the same way that it had been passed to her, just by telling me about it.
Oh, wow.
You have to believe me. I am sorry for this. Now that I've told you, I don't know when, but sooner or later in your dreams, the mist will come. And with the mist, always comes the worm.
Damn, bro. That was a very good narration. That was very good. Okay. Good first animation. On to the next video. Let's go. So for the next video, we got Don't Turn Around. I don't know who it's from. I actually forgot to read it. Let's just play the video. Let's go. I don't like these sounds already, man. Why did the door just... All right. These are the worst sound effects I've heard, but we're still gonna give it a chance. Okay, we're still gonna give it a chance.
Let's go.
We got some nice happy vibes so far. What is that? If you hear breathing, don't turn around. All right, why is that in my house? First off, that's gonna be the first question in my head. Why is that in my house? Why? I mean, you got a phone in your hand. Use a flashlight, man. Why is it even that dark? It's daytime. What the hell?
Just a day after the US finally gave permission for Ukraine to fire American long-range missiles into Russia, Kiev has done so. Its attack on a target
Look how
within
dark it
Russia's
is.
recognized territorial borders
I don't know how
was
you're
confirmed
doing
by
this.
both Moscow and by
Look at
officials
how
in
dark it is in
Washington.
your house.
The change in US policy comes at a critical time. The Biden administration due to give way to that of Donald Trump in January. Moscow says the strike.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
That Ukraine had fired 6 American ATACMS missiles into Russia's Bryansk region, though no reports of casualties. The response from Russia's foreign minister, Sergei Lavrov, said the missile attack was a signal that the West wants to...
Getting ready for bed in this dark house. You better leave. I know that breath hot as hell. Don't turn around. He gonna breathe and kill you.
Who are you?
You just moved here and there's already an entity in your house, bro. Why did you turn around? No. Oh my gosh. What is that? You don't sucker punch that thing? You already turned around, bro. I don't know what's gonna happen now. It's gonna be in front of her now, please. Yeah, she's dead. Then the next person moves in. Are you serious? They're gonna see the paper on the floor. It's right there. Listen to the paper, bro. Or just, what are you buying this house for anyways? Just move. Move out. Alright, bro. Y'all boys go check out their channel. It's gonna be in the description. This is nice, I guess. Pretty short. On to the next video. Third video, let's go. Alright, for the third video, we got my boy David. David, what's good, boy? We got Pleasant Inn by David Ramiro. We watched a lot of David videos in the past 2 episodes. So let's see what David got for us today. Let's go. Who is that? Don't stop. Don't keep going. Okay. And she stops. All right, bro. You don't keep on moving, bro. What are you doing? Shorty, come on, bro. Like, oh, she unlocked the door. Okay, she locked it. I think she locked it. Why'd you sit there, though? You could have just kept on going. Where are you headed at this late at night? Look at your eyes. You need to rest, man. We pulling up on a motel right now anyways. Pull over here and get some sleep. Hopefully you got a switch on you though, because it might be some weirdos. This look nice. Who the hell is that? He might try to touch you. You look weird. Watch yourself, please. Pay attention to how much cars there is. There's only 2 cars. Okay. Got another person with you. You look friendly. First thing you do is turn the lights on. Smarty. Close the curtains too. She bougie with it. She got a 2-bedroom for what? I don't like how her curtains are still open, bro. Laying down. I mean, light is off at least, so they can't see you in there, but still. Oh, that girl in the white dress is here. You gonna buy a room or what? The hell? Ma'am, go back inside. Go back inside. Whoa, what? Oh my. Oh, you turned the lights on. Now she knows you're in there. That is not the girl you saw outside. Do not open that door. Wow. She gonna break the glass? What is that? Ew. Ma'am, run. She about to break the glass. Yep, out the window, Oh, you're dead. Get up out of there. The gun right there, but where's the monster at? You're not gonna go for the gun? I mean, that makes sense, but Now, check behind you. Oh, shoot. Drive. Drive away. Drive away. Get up out of there. Yep. Get up out of there, bro. Now she's gonna possess the guy's body. Is she? Yep, she is. Okay. That is so nasty. I know what she's gonna do now. She's gonna walk on the side of the road. Oh my gosh, bro. That's why you just never pick up hitchhikers sometimes. And the next person gonna see her. Oh gosh, bro. It's just the same cycle over and over. No, bro. Keep going. Keep going. Why did you stop? Oh my gosh. Yes, yeah. All right, David. I see you, bro. I see you, David. I see you. I like it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. This was very immersive. This was very suspenseful for me, man. I liked it. What's this? The third? All right, on to the fourth video. The last video. It's a horror film, and I love my horror films, so let's get to it. For the last video, we got Into the Night by Chris Goldade, I think. My bad if I pronounced that wrong, Chris. I'll link you down in the description, Chris. Let's get to this. 14 minutes. Chris Goldade. Or Goldade. That makes more sense. The hell happened to you? Already? We just started. Oh, he ran him over. You can low-key just hit and run, bro. What are you throwing up for? I mean, you did see a dead body. I understand. You gotta go to jail now, bro. You gotta turn yourself in. You killed somebody on this day. Who was walking? Are you home alone? That face looks like you're not home alone. So, who is jiggling your doorknob, bro?
Ben, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't feel well.
Why didn't you
What was
say
wrong?
anything
Are you
before?
sick? It sounded like you were throwing up.
Yeah, but I'm fine. I just bit of nausea. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Well, I'll put your dinner in the fridge and you can heat it up if you start feeling better.
All right. Thanks, love.
Why Shorty got heels on in the house? Where you going tonight? Nah, cause hold on. You got heels on in the house. Where are you going tonight? Tell me. You in the house with heels on. That don't make sense. I know how heels sound, bro. Don't try to play with me.
being and perform sacrifices in an effort to transcend the plane of our current reality. So far-fetched. That's the police thought until specific clues led to the burial place of a missing woman, Donna Wilkes. Wilkes, a student at Medford University, vanished from a motel just outside of Leadville, Colorado in 1997.
Hello?
A missing person since that time.
Hello?
Is this the Medford Police Department? I want to report an accident.
All right, well, what sort of an accident?
There's a woman on a bicycle, and it was dark. I couldn't see her. It was just so dark. I just couldn't see anything. The lights, they must have scared her because she swerved in front of the car, and I hit her. I hit her, and she was just lying there, and she wasn't moving.
Okay, I understand, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down, though. Okay, now, how is she? Is she breathing?
I don't know. I left. I just panicked, and I drove away, and I don't know why. Hello?
Did anyone else see the accident?
No, not that I can remember. It's just so dark, there wouldn't have been anyone there anyway.
Then why say anything at all?
What?
Well, you said it yourself. It was dark and she swerved in front of you. Doesn't seem to me like there's anything you could have done.
No, you're not listening to me. I hit her and I left. I should have stayed. I could have helped her.
But you didn't.
She shouldn't have been there. What was she thinking driving so close to dark?
I'd be asking myself the same thing.
I should have helped her.
Well, it's a bit late for that, isn't it? If I were you, I don't think I'd mention anything at all.
Who is this?
Nah, bro. What?
As local authorities are investigating a horrible hit-and-run that occurred earlier this evening.
Wow.
The accident happened on Robertson Road, several miles outside of the Ellison Creek area, where a woman was left to die in the street. Please be warned that the images you are about to see may shock and disturb you. Local police estimate that the accident happened sometime between 7:30 and 7:45 p.m. However, it wasn't until approximately 8 p.m. that another motorist happened upon the accident and contacted emergency services. Unfortunately, the cyclist succumbed to her injuries shortly after paramedics arrived at the scene. The victim's name has not yet been released, as the woman's family has yet to be notified.
Yeah, you're cooked, bro.
But
Whoa.
it would have been pretty dark at the time. I hesitate to think anyone would have even been able to see what happened to that poor woman. And one has to wonder what she was doing out so close to dark. I suppose it'd be hard to blame anyone for what happened. Harder still to expect someone to come forward and admit to it after the fact. I mean, where's the sense in that? Police are asking anyone with any information on this accident to please come forward in an effort to help identify the driver of the vehicle that struck the cyclist.
Seems like you got caught, I think. I don't know how they find you, bro.
Good evening, sir.
Can I help you?
Are you Benjamin Woodard?
Yes. Something the matter?
I'm sorry to bother you so late, but there was an accident down the road a few miles from you. A young woman on a bicycle was hit by a passing vehicle, and she died at the scene.
Sorry to hear that.
There's no easy way to say this, Mr. Woodard. But that young woman was your wife.
What? You ran over your own wife, bro?
I'm so sorry. By the time the paramedics arrived, there was nothing that they could do. They tried everything to help her.
Hold on. Who would, hold on, this is, so who was in the hills that was jiggling your doorknob, bro? Who was that? Was that a ghost? Cause like, you just ran over your own wife. And I know you feel so sorry right now, bro. You just killed your own wife. And then you left the scene too? That's crazy.
Sir, I was saying we could stay with you. Someone, if you need it.
No, that's fine, thank you.
I am so sorry for your loss. The medical examiner may call you in the morning for you to come down and see her, if you'd like.
Thank you.
Check your house now, bro. You need to check your house. Cause something's up in here. Yeah, who is that? Cause that's not your wife, bro. Is that her dead body?
Who was that?
Nobody. Just the neighbors.
What did they want?
You know, I can't remember.
Well, maybe it'll come back to you.
How was your ride?
Why are you asking her that question?
It was fine. Just fine.
That's good.
Are you feeling all right? You don't look so well.
I'm fine. Just fine.
So my guess is his wife is dead and they're just gonna live happily ever after, or he's crazy and his wife isn't dead. Oh, that was the whole thing. Okay. So, both of my predictions were wrong. Got you. So the wife was not dead. Well, no, the wife was dead. He killed his own wife. You know what? I feel like you guys deserve a 5th video. Because I missed last Friday because of my own obstacles. So guess what? We gonna add a 5th video. Let's get to it. All right, so we got warnings by That's a Bad Idea. That's literally the channel name. I'm not even kidding. That's a bad idea. This is the 5th and last animation. 20 minutes just for you guys. Let's get to it.
So like I'm waiting for it to turn like the walk thing. The walk symbol's on. I start crossing the street and out of nowhere, sharp left turn. This white SUV is going like 70 miles per hour. The tires are making like this horrible noise. I pull like a ninja move to dive like out of the way.
I'm
I
begging
swear I
you
had
to
like,
stop.
dive. It was like straight out of an action movie. My heart was racing, dude. I cheated death right there. Gives you this crazy appreciation for like every step you take, like you dodged a cosmic bullet or something. No, that was a near-death experience, dude. Oh, I'm appreciative. I'm gonna appreciate the out of this party. Hold on. What the
Bro, what are you wearing?
Someone left a note on my car. It says I'm begging you to stop.
What do you have on?
Hold
Is
on.
it like Halloween? Is it like a Halloween party?
You know who it probably was? Joseph.
Oh yeah?
Joseph.
Why would Joseph do it?
Because he's trying to with me. Because he hates me.
I don't think he'd do that. It's not like Joseph.
Then who?
What did it
Who
say
did
again?
that?
What did it say? Please stop.
He said, I'm begging you to stop. I have it. Look. Look.
Okay, well, did you park in somebody's parking space or?
No.
Sure.
Well, no, because it's all public parking over there.
Yeah, but the signs, you know, they can get pretty confusing sometimes.
No, there's no private property over. It's all street parking.
You know, Reagan's bringing
Yo,
Ashley
you are
tonight. It'd be good to
zooted.
see
Look
her.
at your
If Reagan
eyes.
gets too fucked up again, man, I'm gonna be so fucking
What did
pissed.
you
Serious.
smoke?
Jack's bringing
Yo, I'm sorry for pausing, but look at his eyes. You are zooted as hell. You need to go home. I don't know why you're out here at Halloween parties.
Dice.
You need to
Haley's
go
bringing
home,
50
bro.
Jello shots. You hear that? 50. Gonna be freaking crazy, dude. 50 Jello shots. Bro.
He's seeing things right now.
What's up?
I did note.
Oh, who the f cares? Come on.
It's weird.
It's
you
a
have to
Halloween-
admit it's weird.
It's a Halloween prank.
Well, then they got me.
How?
Because I'm freaked out.
No, everybody's here.
All right.
Good night, Sean. Love you.
Love you
Get
too.
home safe, okay?
Oh, shut the f up.
All right, bro. Please don't drive your car. How did you put this inside my car?
Hey, Reagan.
That's Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Dude, Kendall.
What's up, Sean?
There was another note.
A note?
But dude, this time the note was inside my car.
Wait, what note? What
Just
note?
on the front seat.
Are you serious?
Reagan, earlier I found
Please take
a
that mask off.
handwritten note like outside of my car,
Oh, dude, that's
and then
freaky
just
as
now I found another note inside my car.
What did it say?
What the fuck?
It says, please don't drive your car.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
I mean, it's probably Joseph.
That's what I said.
Joseph's in Seattle.
Dude, that's freaky as fuck.
It is freaky because I left my iPad in the car and they're not stealing anything. They just are writing notes.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, it's just call Joseph.
Why would it be Joseph if Joseph's out of town?
Yo, yo!
Hey, where you at?
Right now I'm at a bar in Redmond.
Oh, really?
I told the group chat I was going to Seattle.
You know, I really wanted to see you.
Wait, what are y'all doing?
No, Joseph, like, I wanna see you alone.
Oh.
Yeah, too bad you're in Seattle because...
Well, I get back on Wednesday.
It's not Joseph.
Yeah, he's tweaking now.
Sean. Sean. Come on in here.
Who was that?
Let's talk about these notes. These notes, it might mean something.
What do you mean?
Well, obviously they don't have an origin.
Right. Wait, no, they do have an origin.
Oh, that's right, they do have an origin.
Yeah.
We just don't know the origin.
Right.
Or you don't know the origin.
You know where they came
Sean,
from?
these notes, they might mean something.
You said that.
Who do you know? Who have you aggravated that will want to stop Pose?
Wait, why?
I'm saying I think you have an enemy, Sean. Enemies are dangerous.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Who's your biggest enemy?
I don't know.
You talking to Kyle again?
Who?
Are you seeing Kyle again?
What the? Yeah, bro, get up. I don't know what you're dreaming about. Woke up sweaty as hell on the couch.
What's this?
I wrote that last night.
To whom? To whom? To whom am I speaking to? You're using whom, right? Anything?
Murphy's Law.
I can go back to bed?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you later.
Good night.
Good morning.
Morning. Thanks. Wait.
What?
Okay, never mind.
Didn't think so.
Is that a cow? What is that noise, bro? Is it saying help? What's... Sell the car. Sell the car. Sell the car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I don't know how much that would cost, so. Yeah. Listen, sir, honestly, I don't feel safe in my house. Well, no, just in my car.
Now they're gonna be in your house because you drove to your house.
Yeah. I could ask. Yeah, okay. I mean, they just might be a little annoyed.
Well, sir, until we have an idea who this is or an actual threat is made, there's not much we can do.
Yes, sir. Okay. Bye.
What are you looking at? Your mother's name is Harriet. What? How the hell is that relevant to you killing me? What was that? How is my mother's name relevant to you killing me? It's closing on him? Get inside the house so it doesn't close on you. Don't trust death. What is up? Why do you have an exit sign in your house? What? Who was that?
Boo!
Jesus. Hi, Sean.
Oh.
Ready
to get your ass kicked into now?
guys. Yeah. Seems pretty obvious.
Yeah, I did call the cops. They basically said they can't do shit.
Of course they can't.
It's always so complicated.
But anyway,
Yeah, the dream stuff.
look at this.
What the f?
That's a picture from my dream last night.
How did you do that?
I didn't do that. I found this on my counter.
Real cool.
That's AI.
No, I swear, this is not AI. This is real. I mean, I don't know if but this is from my dream, dude.
All right, so it's from your dream, right? But like, how did you get me to look?
That is a vivid memory from me and you smiling in my dream. You went pose. This was for my dream.
Must have been up last night.
That you absolutely.
No, it's
Uno.
No, wait.
Guys,
I was.
I need you to listen to me.
Dude, we're here. We came and you've been talking about these notes all night. Hey, you want to be distracted from this? And although I admit it's a pretty scary situation, just play the fucking game and stop freaking yourself out. Sarah took the picture. What? We were drunk.
Reverse. Your turn. Let's go. Come on. Reverse it up.
So why is the picture in his house if Sarah took the picture?
Actually, hold on.
Stop. Wait, Kyle, are those the notes?
Yeah. Seeing if it'll respond.
Kyle, stop. No more notes.
I just need to see.
Have you been writing?
I'm not gonna know. I'm not gonna know who wrote
Enough,
these
Kyle.
unless I just try.
It's only the.
What? Dude, what the
What just happened?
There's another note on your TV, bro.
You tell me.
Wait, what's going on?
Who were you just talking to?
This is top tier gaslighting, or he's just crazy.
Who's Kyle?
I don't know.
Yep.
Seriously? Seriously?
Why are you me?
What are you with us?
Who wrote that?
Show me. Watch you
Dude.
write that.
Dude, you literally just wrote that note.
Why are you with me? You know I'm already scared. Why are you with me? Why are you wearing your death costume?
Okay, fine. Kyle wrote it.
What?
You're supposed to die, Sean.
What?
You can't do that.
Why are you with me?
I'm not. I'm not.
What the fuck?
Sean, sit down. Sit down, Sean. Sit down,
We need to
Sean.
take him back.
You are Sean. You are
Don't
Sean.
be aggressive.
No, he
What do you
needs to
mean?
hear it.
What do you mean?
Who am I talking to?
What do you mean?
Who is speaking?
You're speaking.
God damn it, Kyle. He's got words. Listen, we're gonna help.
Wait, what? What?
Listen, we're gonna help you. We're gonna get you help.
People that can help you, they look scary because you make them scary, honey.
Don't. No.
I need you to come with
Stop
me,
it.
Kyle.
Stop.
I need you to come to the street, Kyle.
What are you? No. Whoa.
I need you to come with me.
Stop.
Hey, he's not gonna come with you if you say it weird.
Stop. Come out to the street, please. Come on, Kendall, please.
Come out to the street. Come out.
This is like a damn fever dream. What is going on, bro? This is literally a fever dream.
Sir, this is serious. You need to see this. Why don't you go ahead and come out in the street? Tango! Hey, this is your neighbor. You need to look at this right now. Sir, this is serious. You need to see this. Sir, this is serious.
What?
For it to turn like the walk thing.
What?
The walk symbol's on. I start crossing the street, and out of nowhere, sharp left turn. This white SUV is going like 70 miles per hour. tires are making like this horrible noise. I pull like a ninja move to dive like out of the way. I swear I had to like dive. It was like straight out of an action movie. My heart was racing, dude. I cheated death right there. It gives you this crazy appreciation for like every step you take, like you dodged cosmic bullet or something. No, that was a near-death experience, dude. Oh, I'm appreciative. I'm gonna appreciate this part. Hold on. Someone left a note on my car.
This was actually very good, bro. So he was the one writing the notes the whole time. I mean, story was confusing, but as it built up, I started to understand. I'll rate this week 9 out of 10. 9.5. I'll give y'all boys a 9.5. If you guys want to see me react to more videos, or if you want to see me react to your own videos that you sent in, mention something down in the comments. I got you, man. But it's time. Fifth video's over, bro. SMF. You guys gotta wait next Friday. I know you guys love this series. Hope you guys grabbed your snacks, like I said in the beginning, because if you didn't, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. I'll see you guys next week. Turn around, by the way. Goodbye.